Opportunity presents itself.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Termination blast!
Okay. That did a lot of fucking damage.
Give the word.
Now, mice!
Wind. Howl.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Gemini loop.
Well, we're about to die.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Maybe our team right now is not the best.
Stay strong.
I keep bouncing off of him as well.
Rush down! Muscle slap!
We are about to die.
Blind spot.
Fast twitch!
Sure.
I shall defend you to the last, my good job. Muscle uppercut! All right.
All our health is up again.
Ghost and retreat.
Witness breeze. I swoop up. An opportunity presents itself.
I see you need my expertise. Todd in bad shape. Sure. No panic. Storm.
We might be okay.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady. Let's do it,
Feel
mate!
the air's fury. Crimson storm.
Super!
Are you still
Now, mate!
shall destroy you.
Oh, that was also a bit. Right.
Push it. Step back.
Okay, so the next thing needs to be...
Scratch! No worries!
Okay, that's fine. I can wait. Oh, everyone's dead. I just realized... Okay, I gotta get Tora. Tora! Tora!
I shall defend you.
Buddy!
Must be more
We
careful.
should contemplate.
Rest a while.
Retreat.
Get the fuck up! I'll grab this. Alright, we're chill. Okay, well, we lost the thing there. That's the thing.
My spirit soar.
Termination blast!
Nia is definitely dead.
Stay strong.
Mia! No time for a cat head.
Rush down.
No, you fight Poppy. Let's go. Are you ready for Poppy's full ability? Gemini loop.
Good fucking times.
Stay strong. Defense protocol. Thanks for the support. Take him out.
Oh my.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Like a well-oiled machine. I shall defend you to the last.
First try. Whew.
The blade returned to its core.
So that monster was in resonance with the blade.
Tora cannot resonate. Stinky monster can resonate. Not fair.
But Master Pawn have Poppy.
Oh, Poppy, yeah.
If a blade loses its driver, it winds up like this.
So, is it like dead?
Nah. The crystal will start glowing again after a bit of time. Then a new driver can resonate with it. But
There's a but?
its memory will be totally zapped. It'll be reborn as a new blade. Won't remember a thing.
Yeah? That's pretty rough. To have all your past wiped out like that.
That happens.
But memories can be painful as well. They can be a terrible burden. And a blade can live forever, as long as the crystal exists. It's just as well. Eternity is a long time to collect bad memories.
Pyra.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking, sometimes being able to forget is a blessing.
Come on. Let's get finished up here.
That's...
A core crystal!
what?
Well, that's where they come from. Out of Titans. This one's brand new and ready to resonate. Like a big steak, right before you take that first bite. It'll probably end up buddying up with a bunch of drivers. Every time the driver dies, it'll forget everything and return to its core. Eventually, it'll resonate with a new driver. Drivers dying, Titans dying. The blade just keeps on living through it all. It's a never-ending cycle. An eternal history.
Can I have it?
As mortals, we'll never be able to understand.
It's incredible. But Pyra already had a body when we found her. Could her old driver still be alive somewhere? Perhaps.
Perhaps what? Perhaps what? You got the beastly core crystal. Can I just use that now? I mean, I guess I could use it on him if I wanted to, if I can. No? Don't do it? Or I just... oh, I can't do it. Lame. Whatever. Just want the cool shit. You need to recharge. Oh. Gotcha. It'd probably be faster if I just freaking fast travel, huh? Because we just gotta go back, right? Let me see. How much idea how much longer you're gonna stream today? Zero clue, man. We're just going hard. I'm just gonna follow this thing. How to get a legendary course? DLC. Chat pretty much demanded it.
What? Little shrimp?
Keep running, they're terrifying.
Ah!
I don't know where I'm going. I missed the marker. DLC in 2018. That makes sense. There's DLC in 2018. That's like the main trend. That's how it is. Do I get down? Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I'll probably die, but it is what it is.
Oh, my quads!
My quads. No. Not my quads. Chest.
Better divvy it up then.
Nice. I don't know where the fuck I've gone. I'll assume it's just this way. fall pretty far distance before dying. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh my. I really want that. And I've noticed I cannot get it. But I want it so bad. But there's no fucking way I can jump that.
Sun's coming up.
How do
I'm
you
a
know?
one-blade dawn chorus.
How do you fucking know? There's a slide at where you just were? A slide? What? Ah, too late now. Bird? If only that bird could fly. Did he just swim faster than he runs? Yes. Don't ask.
Hey! Hold still. I thought you were a tough salvager, Rex.
Give me a break. Pain is pain, isn't it? How about you? Are you hurt?
Don't worry. It's just a scratch. That was on purpose! You were hurting me on purpose, weren't you? Well,
I wasn't, honest. I was just rubbing the lotion in.
Rex, you rubbed it too hard. It hurts.
Hey,
See?
you two. Give me a look at that. What is this? Haven't seen this before. Don't know why a blade would be stuck with a bunch of wounds. And they're exactly the same as Rex's. Incredible. Never heard of such a thing.
It's all true.
I just thought it was an accessory.
Van Damme, that's not my style.
Blades are supposed to heal up right away, no matter what the wound. If the crystal's in one piece and the driver's alive, nothing can touch him. So why is she all bashed up?
That's just how the chips fell. It is what it is.
What it is a problem. It means if one of you kicks the bucket, you both do.
You told me that a good driver always protects his blade. So that's what I'll do. I'm gonna protect her.
Easier said than done, kid.
Listen, Pyra, she saved my life, brought me back from the dead, so I won't die again. I've got to live, for her sake, until we get to Elysium, at least. We can make it together.
Rex, you mean?
Going to Elysium? I can't let that stand.
That's
It
the bad guy.
won't do.
It's the bad
A
guy.
bunch of amateurs stealing the show? The script exists for a reason.
Akos.
Please speak only when you're spoken to, traitor.
Traitor, traitor, traitor! Yeah, you're one of the baddies now, you villain.
I didn't betray anyone.
Then why do you stand with them? You think that is where you belong?
But I...
Who are these goons?
Torna. They're trying to get their hands on Pyra.
Torna?
Akos, just tell us what you're here for.
Well, the Aegis, of course. I just had to come and see the leading lady with my own eyes.
Jin put you up to this.
Well deduced. Oh, by the way, his orders were to deal with you in whatever manner I see fit. So, you know what that means.
He wouldn't. You're lying.
Why the surprise? Did you think he would still care about you? Oh, to live in your reality.
Ow!
Well, well. Your part in this play is coming to an end. So, time for you to shuffle off the stage.
What's wrong?
I know the name Torna. They've taken the lives of too many drivers, including some of my crew. Good people. Rumor says it's because they're collecting core crystals. So, if this Akos is one of them... You! Zuo! Get everyone out of the village!
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Ready.
Got it. Thanks for this.
No problem.
It'll be tough. His blade, Obrona, she can manipulate the ether in the air. It lets him counter elemental attacks by generating fields for the opposing element.
Finally! A decent opponent for a change! Let's go!
Well, I guess that's not good because we have pretty much just like 2 fucking elements
Come at me!
to choose from right now.
Only one Van Damme. You're looking at it.
Okay,
Carefree as ever, old man.
it's time you learn to take your teamwork to the next level. Introducing chain attacks, a way for your whole party to deal massive damage to the enemy. First, let's take a look at the party gauge. We may have touched on this before, but it has more uses than just getting your allies back on their feet. When all 3 sections of the party gauge are fully chained, you can launch a chain attack by pressing start. During a chain attack, each of your party members in turn can choose one of their currently engaged blades to form a special blade. For example, first Rex might choose to use a special with Pyra, then Nia might choose Dromark, and finally Tora can use one with Pop. Once everyone's had a turn, that's a single round. So it's just like Xenoblade. I remember chain fucking attacks. Now during a chain attack, you have the opportunity to destroy the unhelpful element orbs that attach to your enemies when using specials. If you use special with an opposing element against the element orb, it will be easier to smash. And you'll do massive damage if it does smash. So think carefully about the order of which you summon your blades and which specials you use. Then, when you next start a chain attack, the party gauge will be replaced with full burst gauge. The full burst gauge... Okay, I need to fucking write this down. The full burst gauge will fill up a little each time you smash an element orb. And when it's full, a full burst will initiate. Fuck. And as you might have guessed, when a full burst initiates, your enemies will be on the wrong end of the massive damage. Earlier I told you that you'll need to hit home with a level 3 blade combo to add an element orb, but this time let's just add a water orb to Akos for free. Because, fuck it. I'll drop you a little hint so that you can smash the orb effectively. You're better off striking with a special that has the opposite element, in which case this is fire. Also, yeah, I'm definitely using the wrong fucking guy for this shit. I've maxed out your party gauge for you, so why not try hitting the start button and try to chain attack for yourself? Okay.
Blind spot!
Achai!
Chain attack, stop!
Chain attack, start! What?
Watch this!
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
You can take it!
Okay.
Tora! Focus!
Poppy! Tora right here!
Happy spinning flash!
Okay.
Nia's turn! On it!
So don't do the blue? I forget. At this point, is it don't do blue? I need fire for this one? Okay, I don't have that. So no blue.
I'm so glad you made an enemy of me.
Elemental burst. Not done yet! Super!
Oh, do it again.
Now, mate!
Crushing twister!
Keep eye on it!
Tora! Focus!
Go! Tora right
Are you
here!
ready for Poppy's
that up.
full capabilities?
Great.
Nia's turn! Here I come! Ready or go Motti!
At your service. Excellent.
Chain attack, finish!
Okay.
You guys need to go back next time.
Keep it up!
Well, he's down to half health.
None of that.
Flash of steel.
Missile slash!
You think you're clever?
Hang on, I got a text message. Hang on, I gotta pause. I'll be right back. Okay, hello? Hi. Sorry. You didn't... there was no, like, thing. Nothing to worry about. We're back. Hello. Stuff. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Sorry about that. I had to take care of something. Okay. Video game. So, imagine that we didn't have that pause. Way to not be suspicious as fuck. Thank you. I didn't just go and masturbate for those that are going to be asking. Yo, it's just a prank, by the way, as well as Mickle Pickle. Thanks. Let's kill this guy. Oh.
Blind spot.
That's okay. This happens.
You think you're clever?
Abrona.
Hello? Okay.
Thanks, mate!
Quick! Give the word!
Win time!
Abrona. Blind spot.
You won't be getting away. Let's finish this so we can start on the research phase.
Your future is already written.
I didn't even try to resist Pyra.
Revitalize.
You locked up.
Okay, so I just sit here?
Blind spot.
Such spirit.
I'm going to assume that chain attacks and stuff will be a lot better when I can equip three blades at once.
Divine flight.
Oh, I definitely fucking missed the thing as well.
Abrona.
I am a professional.
Flying spot!
Stay strong. Can't give up
Steel!
Muscle flat!
Divine Slash!
Too predictable.
Abrona!
Muscle
Mortal
uppercut!
storm. I will
you sure
finish
that
your
was
dignity.
Stronger.
Tora died at the end, but that's okay.
Such an honor, sharing a stage with the legendary Aegis! Huh? Why would the driver?
It seems that they're taking each other's damage somehow.
So that means that the Aegis is a mere mortal right now. In that case, a little more damage, and she'll be easy to deal with. Pyra!
Kids these days, I swear, can't leave you alone for a minute.
Could use a hand?
Leave it to me. I'll take this dog down.
Ah! What's happening?
What? The ether flow's disturbed. How am I supposed to deflect now?
You and your fancy moves. You lack grit.
Just too many of these bit players. My interest has waned. Abrona, perhaps it's time for another tale.
Sure.
They always say their interest is waned or they're bored or something. No, they were getting their shit kicked in.
Pyra! Pyra! Pyra!
Damn. They're so big.
How is she?
She's not badly hurt. Dromark thinks she just needs rest.
That's good to hear.
Maybe. I used too much power again.
Hey, Rex.
Hmm?
Know what the difference is between me and that Akos fella?
Well, he's a bad guy, trying to get Pyra. And you're... not?
Thanks for the vote of confidence, kid. What if I told you that we weren't that different?
Huh?
My crew at the village, we think we're fighting for justice. But a just fight? I'm telling you now, there's no such thing. What people call justice, it's just an excuse to fight. War is war. The more you stand up for yourself, the more people want to fight you. Before you know it, you're in a war. Listen, all I'm saying is, we've got our fight, and he's got his.
But what he's doing is...
Yeah, it's bad. But war ain't about right and wrong. Power. That's all it is. And power can take many different forms. It depends on the heart of its wielder. If we don't use our power, just because we're scared of it, we're done for. As for who's right and who's wrong, no one knows for sure. So all we can do is protect what's important.
I think I understand.
We all got our own war, kid.
My... war?
Okay, question. So they both take damage equally, right? Do they take pleasure equally?